This is that one song that you heard so many times, and every time you hear it, you're like, I'm not gonna bump to this song. But then you start catching a vibe. I'm sorry, not sorry.
Yeah.
East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Lower with the gang, 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 gang. You know we don't play gang, gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, 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 gang. West Coast with the gang, 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 gang. Lower with the gang, 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 gang. You know we don't play gang, gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, 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 gang. West Coast with the gang, 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 gang. Lower with the gang, 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 gang. You know we don't play gang, gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, 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 gang. West Coast with the gang, 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 gang. Lower with the gang, 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 gang. You know we don't play gang, whoa. East Coast with that gang, gang. You know we don't play games, whoa. Hop up on that wagon, oh please just get out the way. You know we stay stuntin', right up in your face. We sorry, not sorry, we just stuck up in our ways. West Coast, go ahead, stand up. Put that glass and hands up. Gang, 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 we famed up. Got that change, we bagged up. Crew love, we stay manned up. Ahem like I'm wheezy, yeah. Rap game just too easy, drip so sick, I'm queasy, whoa. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Lower with the gang, gang, gang. You know we don't play gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Lower with the gang, gang, gang. You know we don't play gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Lower with the gang, gang, gang. You know we don't play gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Lower with the gang, gang, gang. Yeah. Watch me finesse, walk to the line. Good versus evil, God in his prime. Always in prime, always on time. Our time to shine, wifey is fine. I'm doing fine, glad that you asked. God fill me up, mud in my glass. God clean me up, all that I ask. Wherever you headed there fast. I am ahead, you are in last. Last time I checked, you were all gas. Gas in the whip it up fast. Fast and all furious, I'm starting to spaz. Getting all curious, you put me on blast. Blasting that Darius, kids in the back. Back to the future is black. Black like T'Challa, Wakanda attack. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Lower with the gang, gang, gang. You know we don't play gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Lower with the gang, gang, gang. You know we don't play gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Lower with the gang, gang, gang. You know we don't play gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Lower with the gang, gang, gang. You know we don't play gang, gang. Yeah, we ride around this ghost. If we show up, then we still have it. Yeah, we slide around this coast. Yeah, we glowing up, but we still trapped. Sitting high up on the stone. Put my foes out, got the world clapping. Yeah, we vibing up in this show. So your main girl in the private section. Yeah, we ride around this ghost. If we show up, then we still have it. Yeah, we slide around this coast. Yeah, we glowing up, but we still trapped. Sitting high up on the stone. Put my foes out, got the world clapping. Yeah, we vibing up in this show. So your main girl in the private section. Yeah, glowing up, but we still trapped. That's how a nigga survives. Flowing out, got the crowd packed. Yeah, that's how a nigga provides. Y'all insta this, y'all snap that, y'all diss this, and they snap back. Another mass shooting in the headlines. I'm like, damn, where that attack at? Cause y'all think this about race. They font that shit in your face. It's like every day it's the same agenda. It's really not that hard to trace. Fuck it, we might as well face it. Accept it, whatever it's wrapped in. There'll come a day when they run out of grace. So me and my niggas stay trapping. Yeah, ride around this ghost. If we show up, then we still have it. Yeah, we slide around this coast. Yeah, we glowing up, but we still trapped. Sitting high up on the stone. Put my foes out, got the world clapping. Yeah, we vibing up in this show. So your main girl in the private section. Hey, someone be too hard, wanted to be, and then what I became. Ended up going my own way, but I couldn't stay in my lane. Now if I'm honest, I've taken a liking to wearing these chains. They hold me down, make it easier when I start feeling the pain. Out of the overflow, your heart, they say your mouth speaks. Well, my heart must be fucked up, cause I can't speak and I can't sleep. So I stay woke in this daydream. Got shit to do, got the world to see. Got the same crew, got some new fleets. This an empire, fuck a boutique, that's real. I only say what I feel, got a new plate with the same meal. On a new hype with the same chill. Y'all too fake, I stay real. Got cast down from heaven, but I'm too good to stay in hell. I don't know where the story ends, but I keep writing like oh well. Yeah, I keep writing like oh well. Yeah, hey, I don't know where the story ends, but I keep writing like oh well. Yeah, we ride around this ghost. If we show up, then we still have it. Yeah, we slide around this coast. Yeah, we glowing up, but we still trapped. Sitting high up on the stone. Put my foes out, got the world clapping. Yeah, we vibing up in this show. So your main girl in the private section. Yeah, we ride
around this ghost. If we show up, then we still have it. Yeah, we slide around this coast. Yeah, we glowing up, but we still trapped, sitting high up on this throne. Put my foes out, got the world clapping. Yeah, we vibing up in this show. Saw your main girl in the private section, yeah.
The following program is rated TV MANOC. It contains a big pair of nuts directly on your chin. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
I'm not going to assume your gender.
What the fuck is that? Pennywise is on disability or something?
How insensitive of you to point that out.
You don't have the privilege to go to work?
I am a disabled American, and you think I can get up and go to work? I don't have that privilege.
I'm gonna throw up.
I can imagine the ugly things that go through your mind and the thoughts. I wouldn't want to live in your head for 1 minute.
Go fuck yourself.
Obesity is epidemic in the United States and a major cause of death.
What is fat activism?
I, a fat person, am sharing my own lived experience.
Pizza is a vegetable.
Your fat phobia is your problem.
It is not my place as a smaller-bodied white man to comment on it.
Radical body positivity.
What can men do against such reckless hate?
There's only one man who can help me.
This is for you new people. I only have one rule. Everyone fights, no one quits.
This day we fight!
The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, the bacon is sizzling. Welcome to the Daily Swole.
Testing. Testicles. Welcome everyone to episode 23 hundo and 63 of the Daily Mother Swole, the most muscular Swolecast, Beercast, Broadcast, Gamecast, Mancast, Pimpcast, Sleevescast, and Slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. What's going on, beaches, booshes, busters, hustlers, and your host? It's your boy Papa Swoleo back with another episode. Today's episode of the Beastcast is brought to you, is sponsored by Everson K2, flexing on all you.
It's the fucking Catalina wine mixer.
It's the fucking Catalina wine mixer.
What's going on, fam? Welcome to the show. Welcome to 63. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe on any platform that you're watching, banging your ear holes. Make sure you leave us a review on Apple Podcast and Spotify. And of course, we are, most popularly streaming on the Daily Swole YouTube channel. So make sure you follow over there for the live streams. We are ready to get into today's episode. I just want to make a little announcement. I talked about it in the pre-roll, but because we're live and you're watching live, I want to make sure I reiterate it. So if you listen to the pre-roll, if you're just listening, this is a duplicate. But remember, we talked about this past week how the Instagram page, the Facebook page, the ads account, everything was removed. There is some other updates. Even though they were removed, someone is impersonating the Swolenormous account on Facebook. I know. Sketchy shit. So we're figuring out if the two are related, and we're working through all that. But if you see any communication from Swolenormous on Facebook, if you follow the Swolenormous Facebook page, do not engage with it. Do not interact with it. It is not me. So if you see posting, I think they made a post yesterday or the day before or this past week, any posting, any communication, any messages, don't send money, don't click on any links, don't do anything from my Swolenormous Facebook page. I don't think the Instagram page is even available, but if you do come across, if you do get an alert, if there's anything on the Facebook Swolenormous page, it is not me, it's not the Swole team, it's not us. So do not engage, do not interact with it. There's really nowhere else I can post about this. So most of you that listen to the show and follow here, you're the ones that are the most engaged. So make sure you do not engage with anything on the Facebook page. Do not engage. You might even want to comment. Yeah, you don't have to comment on it, but maybe they could always delete it, but make sure you let people know. And I don't want to see anyone like members that are commenting or engaging. It's not me. It's not me. So anyway, hopefully Meta gets their shit together. They're not moving as fast as they should be, which is brutal. So this is definitely starting to really negatively affect things, and just adding on different layers of just different tons of layers of illegality. So yeah, there's a lot more I'm not going to get into, but yeah, all sorts of cybercrime, all sorts of illegal shit going on. So all I want back, the most important thing that I want back is the Swole Enormous Instagram, and I'm totally fine never using Facebook again. I'll probably shut things down. I'll probably say, fuck it and not keep that around, but definitely want the Swole Enormous Instagram page back, but the Facebook can fuck off. Anyway, little update here. Do not, if you follow the page, you might see any updates, but do not, it's not me. It's not me. It's not me. Okay. Chances are they're going to try to probably monetize it, but yeah, some sketchy shit. All right, let's get into that tip. Let's summon the Falcon. We have a great show, so that's neither here nor there. We keep on moving forward, and that's what's important. Here we go, beaches. Let's have a great show. Hit that like button. Let's fucking go, Freddy. Let's go, beach. Come on, man. All right, hashtag Dick Draft for a chance to win today's Swole card. Drop that in the comments down below. Very nice. Thank you, Leo. I said thank you, Leo. Thank you for drinking every fucking day. Thank you. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. Let's get a little Tainted boy in here. Oh my god. Oh my god. You are an absolute. You're a beauty. Oh, my Tainted man. Oh, Tainty boy, my Tainty man. Look at you. You're so cute. He's so curled up. He's so cute. All right, hashtag Dick Draft, and let's get some. Oh, look at you puppers. You're a Tainty man. You're such a Tainty boy. You goddamn Tainty man. He's so cute. He's so fucking cute. Look at that cute. Look at the cute. Need your puppers. Need your cute puppers. All right. Let's get off the Tainted cam. Fam, we got to get into some Swole Fam posts before we do. A reminder, last week, Halloween is on Monday, and then the fuck your pumpkin spice is going to be the Gons. No more pumpkin spice. No more pumpkin spice. So go and jump on all that shit over there at papaswolio.com. Use code DailySwole for 10% off. So we have the fuck your pumpkin spice. That will be disappearing. And the pumpkin head, go to the fucking gym, will also be gone at the end of this month. So if you've been looking at these pieces of apparel, go and get yours. You won't see them again until next year. These are seasonal drops, so make sure that you are going and getting Halloween pumpkin shit apparel over there at papaswolio.com. So check that out. Just another reminder, because it's going to be gone. Everyone's going to be like, where's the pumpkin spice? Where's it? Yeah, it's fucking gone. It's fucking gone. You waited too long. You waited too long. For fuck's sake. All right. Let's get into that first Swole Fam post. Drum roll. Where's my drum roll? Drum roll.
What's in the box?
All right. First post here is from Alexander. What's up, Beaches? Hi, my name is Alex, and I come from Germany. Nice to be here. I have done many other programs the last years, and I have looked for a program that brings me to the next level. I looked around the library, and it feels very good. Absolutely motivated. Very nice, big program. Papa Swolio, as big as your biceps. Let's rock, Swole Fam. We see us. Obviously, there's a language barrier here, but it's fucking awesome. I really appreciate the welcome. Let's give a round of applause for Alexander. Welcome to the fam. Welcome all the way from Germany. Absolutely. In other words, he's saying, let's go, Swole fam. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
America, fuck yeah!
We know what you're trying to say, Alex. We know what you're trying to say. Welcome to the fam, brother. Willkommen to the Swole fam. All right. Let's see. We got a post here from Gage in our Swole fam discussion boards. What's up, Beaches section? What's up, Swole fam? I'm Gage. 26, good name. 26-year-old plumber and Army National Guardsman from Wisconsin. I'm in relatively good shape, but I want to elevate and be in excellent shape. I'm so excited to be part of a true community, and let's rock this out together. Everyone's rocking in the Swole fam today. Rock out, Swole fam. Gage is rocking. Alexander's rocking. My God, everyone's fucking rocking. Rock out with your gains out. We got a post here from James from our Facebook group, and he writes, what a difference 4 years of a healthy lifestyle can make. Today is my 42nd birthday. I know, hard to believe because I look so young. While I don't have a birthday pic for my 38th, this one is from a week later. It was my last birthday on the SAD diet, which is standard American diet. Don't let the fake smile fool you. I was miserable, poor mindset, depressed, and health issues. Like most, my weight loss journey wasn't straightforward. I started a keto diet from a starting weight of 188 pounds. With diet alone, I went as low as 132 pounds. But I wasn't happy as I went from big guy to skinny guy. I began incorporating jogging and bodyweight exercises. I believe it's yogging. It's a soft J, by the way. While the scale started creeping up, I didn't care as I started noticing my body becoming more toned. Last September, I picked up a used Bowflex and began strength training. At first, 3 days a week, morphing into 5 and getting into a solid early morning routine. The other big change was becoming a member of the Swole fan that helped me with the other 7 pillars. The man on the left would never have dreamed of looking like the man on the right, but it's amazing what you can achieve. Thanks, Papa and the fam, for your support along the way. And let's take a holy fucking shit. My goodness, dude.
I give it a 10. A 10. A fucking 10.
Ooh, nice. Wow, James, that's a sick transformation. So I guess 38, you said it was a week later. So I guess 38 years old. And he said, don't let the smile fool you. I mean, you're being generous with calling that a smile. It looks like you're kind of slipping one. Just a little silent but deadly fart there. You're like, no one's going to notice. Trying to blame it on the dog or something. And like you said, you're feeling shitty, pun intended, depressed. And look on the right, 42. You can't see. You're covering your face with a phone, but you can tell from like your eyes. You can tell from the sides and your cheek that it's a lot, slender. You can see the shape of your face from the side and your arm. Like you look different, even though you're wearing a tank and you're wearing a shirt. You can tell there's no gut there. You're looking fantastic, and it's amazing that you're 42. Versus 38, and people think they can't change. They think it's over. Oh, I'm 38 years old. I'm almost 40. I'm going to be 40 this coming year. I'm literally in the best shape of my life in terms of physique, in terms of body shape, in terms of strength. I feel better than I ever have. So it's not too late. Like in your 20s and 30s, even into early 40s, you need to be making as much progress as you possibly can because yes, it is downhill eventually, but it's only downhill if you allow it to be. In other words, when you're training physically, when you're putting yourself through these challenges, when you're building strength and building muscle, there is going to be a decline. It just is. Okay. We're all going to die someday, but that decline is going to be a much more shallow slope. It's not going to be like falling off a fucking cliff. You're not dead when you're 40. It's all about your biological age superseding your chronological age. Yes, we're all getting older via time. But we can turn back the clock. And James is obviously turning back the clock. You look amazing, dude. So good for you. Round of applause. I mean, James, to be honest, I see some people mentioning in the comments. I'm going to be honest with you, James. I'm going to be honest with you. With the way you're looking now, I think James could do some great work in the dick draft. Don't you think? I think James could really... I'm just saying, I feel like with the way he looks now on the right, I feel like he can convert a lot of blue hairs. I feel like he can do some amazing work. I feel like if we send James into the front lines, I feel like some real breakthroughs can be had. We're always in need of people. That's why we've been running the Dick Draft for a couple of weeks. We need help. So I think James on the front line could be a really good idea. So James, keep that in mind. But you might not have a choice. We might volunteer you as it is. But I think we can absolutely evaporate a lot of hair dye and septum piercings with your efforts. So thank you so much, James, and your potential service. But we'll talk more about that upcoming. Awesome work, dude. Keep it up. Keep it up. All right. We got a post here from Caleb from our Swole Fam discussion board. What's up, everybody? My name's Caleb. I'm 32 years old, and I've been lifting for about 11 years now. My biggest struggle now is getting a consistent diet, as well as lacking the knowledge of the right foods to eat for the right healthy results. I've been eating bro foods for some time now, and I know I'm not near as healthy as I could be or want to be. What's a bro food? I joined the Swole Fam to be around a bunch of like-minded people, as well as get some insight on the changes that's going to help me going for as long as I can. You're in the right place, Caleb. You've been lifting for 11 years and you're not eating properly. I hope you're making progress, but it's time to get you on an elimination diet and really start hammering that down. It's going to make amazing difference in your progress. Okay, and let's see. Last post here from Tanaya. Cool, from our Facebook group. And Tanaya writes, "Hey fam, new to the family. I had heard about it from a friend and decided to give it a go for my physical and mental health. Started the 90-day dash yesterday. Good for you. My muscles hurt from not using them correctly for a while, but keen to be a part of the fam." Hey, all right, remember hashtag Dick Draft. Thank you. Oh, we didn't even, I thought we got into the tip. I didn't hit the button. Freddie, you fucking jabroni. All right, let's get into the tip now. We already did the tip. Just an inch. For shame. It's cold outside. All right, so we're putting the Tim app. That was a little bit more foreplay. Now you're all loose and goosed. Now we put the tip in. Now we're already into the knowledge cock. So we're kind of like, what's that over there? Squirrel. Now we're halfway in. So that might be a little uncomfortable. A lot of you might be like, ooh, all right. Ooh, sensitive, right? Anyway, right into some questions. So hashtag Ask Papa Swolio for a chance to be featured. We'll get into some questions. Let's take a call first from Garrett Dixon. Your last name's Dixon. Dixon.
Can I see more of your hair? I think it's really cool, and I'm kind of striving after that style right now. And I'd like to see how you braid it more specifically. Thank you.
Garrett, ask me what you really want to ask me. You want to see my feet, don't you? You want to see my feet? You want to see my feet? You want to see my fucking feet? Show more of your hair? The braid. This thing is coming out. So actually, I was going to take it out last night. So there's that. I don't know what you call it. Mama Swolio does it. And this one was done by the girl who does my beard. So there it is. There's my hair. That's the way it looks like. I don't really know what to tell you. I don't do it myself. So anyone that thinks like, hey, tell me how to braid your hair, I have no fucking idea. No idea. But I appreciate that. So if you're talking about the braid, that's this. Yeah, you want me to get in there all nice and deep like. Like I'm telling you, fam, go to onlyswole.com if you want more. You want more content like this? Go to onlyswole.com. Onlyswole.com. Appreciate it, Garrett. Onlyswole.com. It's a real site. Go there. I dare you. Bud from 90s on Instagram says, Papa Swolio, it's leg day and I don't feel like doing legs today. No one gives a shit. Go fuck yourself. Fuck your feelings. Fuck your problems. Go to the fucking gym. Go get it done. Thanks, Bud. Appreciate it. Enjoy your leg day. We got one from Bobby Jean Bow Hunter. Bobby Jean. Full-time job, school, and taking care of a farm. How do I find time to work out? You do it first. You do it every day, regardless of whether you feel like it. So you don't find time. This whole idea of finding time is you're setting yourself up for failure and you're making an excuse just by using the term find. Words matter. Words matter. Your body knows what these words mean. So you make the time. You're never going to find it. It's not like, oh my God, here's some thyme I just tripped over. I didn't know where it went. I just left it by the door. You're not going to find fucking time. Make the time. If something's important to you, make the time. Let's see. The real I ham 7. The real I ham. I don't think my push-ups are working because I still have boobies. Can you help, Papa? Push-ups are not going to get rid of chest fat. You have to get rid of all the estrogens in your environment, get your nutrition in order, get quality sleep, and so much more. This is a real entry-level question. So if you're talking about man boobs, then it's, it's the food, it's the sleep, it's the phthalates and parabens and all these endocrine disruptors in your environment, plus the food quality and sleep and lifting some fucking weights, not just doing push-ups. You're not going to get rid of your tits just by doing push-ups. Oh my God. Well, some soda guy on Instagram. Can I have my sodies after I go to the fucking gym? No.
Matt Damon.
No. No, you cannot. No, you cannot. Oh, Instagram questions are always garbage. Here's I guess an email or something. This is in my folder. Hello there. Please, if it is at all possible, could this email be directed to Papa Swole himself? Well, you got me. Let's see what we got here. I've seen your videos for a while now, and I seriously want to go to the gym. Should I read it like Casey Kasem? And he writes, hello there. Please, if it is all possible, could this email be directed to Papa Swole himself? I've seen your videos for a while now, and I seriously want to go to the gym. I'm going to start it and be serious. There is a girl that I love, and I want to sort my life out, but the problem isn't the gym. It's the food I eat. You see, I'm 19, and I don't eat any proper food. It's real terrible. I don't eat meat. What the fuck? You don't eat meat? God damn it. I broke character. God damn it. I don't eat meat. I don't eat vegetables. Well, all right. I don't eat fish. I don't eat pasta. I don't eat any normal food. What? I need to overcome this in order to progress at the gym, but I need help. Yo, fuck these questions, man. Fuck these questions.
I'm funny how? I mean, funny like I'm a clown. I amuse you.
What a shitty question. I appreciate the question, but man, when someone says there's no bad questions, remember I always say that? Remember when people say that? There are no bad questions. Fuck all that shit. There are absolutely. They've never hosted the Daily Swole, so they don't know what bad questions are. There's no bad questions. The fuck? The fuck? There aren't. All right, dude. Or girl. So I don't eat meat. I don't eat vegetables. I don't eat fish. What the fuck do you eat? I don't eat pasta. That's random. Okay, so you don't need pasta. Who gives a shit? Pasta sucks. I don't eat any normal food. Like, what are you eating, dude? How are you alive? I don't eat meat, vegetables. I don't eat fish. You eat chicken? You don't eat meat. So I'm assuming you don't eat chicken or turkey. Eggs? Do you eat food? I need to overcome this in order to progress at the gym, but I need help. I don't eat. Then fucking eat it. God damn it. Jesus Christ. Then fucking eat it. If you're telling me, like, why? You don't give me the reason why. Are you allergic? Are you having real issues? Are you throwing it up because you have some kind of texture bullshit issues? Fucking eat it. Fucking eat it. I don't eat meat. Eat the meat. I don't eat fish. Eat the fish. It's real terrible. Yeah, it is. The fuck, man. You want empathy, or I'm not trying to be rude, but what the fuck? Then eat it. I need help. Yeah, no shit. What the fucking eat? Eat the food. Eat the food. There's a girl that I love and I want to sort my life out. I mean, that's like, okay, there's a girl fuck the girl. Fuck the girl. Get your shit in order. Start smashing the gym. Start smashing the fucking gym. Eat the real fucking food. Follow the podcast and eat the shit that we talk about. Eat some beef, eat some steak, have some chicken and turkey. Like, eat some fucking grass-fed beef. Ideally, eating some grass-fed beef, fantastic. Just fucking eat it, bro. All right. Jesus Christ. Let's get one from Marky Boy. One more call.
What's up, your swoliness? So my question is, seeing that you cover a bunch of Chundergunch females during the knowledge cock portion of the Daily Swole, why is it that fat females expect men to accept them for their body size, their unhealthy eating habits, basically accept them for being fat and grotesque, but if the shoe was on the other foot, they are the first to criticize a guy for their weight, their looks, all this stuff. Also, I would like to volunteer for the dick draft. It's pretty bad out here in Chicago. I work at a dispensary and they come in by the bunches, and oh my god. Me and Mark Jr. can hold off for a little bit, but we're gonna need reinforcements. So my second question is, can you please send reinforcements? Thank you and have a good day.
You are on the front lines of Chicago. Do we have any members of the fam that we can volunteer as tribute? Who is ready to serve in Chicago in the dick draft? My God, what a brave young man serving on the front lines, and he is just being overwhelmed and overrun. We need people on the front lines. Chicago is a hot zone. We might have to just I don't know. We might have to airdrop dildos. We might need reinforcements. We might need to lace the dildos with some liver or grass-fed beef or beef tallow. Lubricate with beef tallow, and they can. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we'll see what we can do. Mark, we are I will say we are stretched thin. We are building up our ranks, and I know times are dire, but the days are darkest before the dawn. So we have a squadron in Portland and San Francisco currently. We have operations in DC and New York. We're definitely interested in taking care, but we figure that because a lot of, I know Chicago's a hot zone, but because if we start on the outsides and the outskirts and these major cities and then move inwards, we need to stop the infection at the borders and then bring in. So hopefully we can move this through and help you out in terms of why these essentially fat feminists and, fat woke-tards and victims are huge hypocrites. This is literally what the left does. This goes back to Orwell. This is just hypocrisy. It's doublespeak. It's blaming the other side for what they're doing. They're just hypocrites. All right, because they're in denial of their biology. They want attractive men, but they don't want to be attractive themselves. They want everyone to, get on their fucking knees and worship the ground they walk on without any effort. They're beautiful just the way they are. Women are the same as men. Everything is equal. Blah blah blah. But they still want men to be gentlemen. They still want chairs to be pulled out. They want men to pay for everything. But they don't want to actually put in the work to be a valuable aspect or something to be desired by men. And that's not being misogynist. That's just an absolute fucking fact. So if you want better men, then you have to be something that men want. The same thing with men. If you want to be something women want, you have to work on yourself. In other words, women need to work on themselves. Women, you have to stop being hoes. You're not supposed to sleep around. You're supposed to be a more valuable, attractive mate to a man. And men, you need to be working on yourselves. You need to be a valuable, attractive mate for a female. So it's down to the culture. But I think what he's really saying is how come the victim mentality is so strong with women. And it's rough. It's rough out there. But a lot of it is just that, it's in all different aspects. And I think it's just because women essentially in our culture are kind of they have a get out of jail free card in many aspects, in terms of divorce rates, in terms of being able to essentially get any man that they want for the most part. it's up to the women, right? The women hold the cards in terms of who they allow between their legs. And that's just a fact of the matter. So the majority of women are going for a small percentage of men, and it's really the ball's in their court. Get it? The ball's in their court. Don't put the balls in. It's hard. Trust me, I've tried it. It's not worth the effort. I'm telling you, it's not worth the effort. So bottom line, work on yourself, self-development. This is why it comes down to training and physical training and putting yourself through the challenges that you're not receiving in the world. Life is hard. Everyone says, oh, we have it better than anyone's ever had before in history. It doesn't make life easier because everyone's on the same level. Whatever society you're in, everyone's in that same pool. So everyone's dealing with the same shit that you're dealing with. So you always have relative highs and relative lows. Sure, the average person in the United States, for example, lower middle class, lives better better than a king ever did. 500 years ago, we have air conditioning. We have these rectangular, closets that keep our food cold. It's like, oh my God, we have this thing. You open up a door and what the fuck? It's just cold in there. It preserves food. So we have a lot of amazing technology. You can just get into this car, right? This steel horse and just roll down the street. So we have a lot of things easier, but of course that makes everything relative. So work on reinforcing yourself, improving yourself. And there's always going to be hypocrites, but that's just really part of like the victim mentality and blaming everyone else for their fucking problems. They want everything. You want everything handed to them. You want everything delivered to them on a silver platter, but they don't want to put in the work themselves. And that's why no one wants to fuck them. That's why we need a dick draft to straighten people out, because this is the source of the problem. And you kind of answered your own question, Mark. That's why you're volunteering or you're asking for reinforcements to Chicago, and we're here for it. And let's fucking go. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. I just, honestly, fam, I'm really kind of getting, not stressed out, but we're stretched thin. The dick draft has been such a resounding success, and it is being successful. It is pushing back the hair dye. It is, it is returning a lot of the nickel, the zinc, the steel, the stain, the ball bearings. Like, we are getting a lot of like materials back from all these septum piercings. A lot of recycled plastic from these glasses. Like, we're doing really great. We're doing good. We're doing some good work, but it's just, I didn't realize how successful the dick draft would be. And we're stretched thin. We're spread thin. The problem's a lot worse than we anticipated. Not really, but it's an uphill battle. So any volunteers, we're grateful for all the support. Thank you so much. And Mark, we'll try to get some reinforcements to Chicago for you. I mean, what we're doing is we're reclaiming all the hardware in their faces, and we're using that for ammunition. We're using that for cock rings. We're using that for a lot of solid materials that we can use to reinforce our troops and give them the support that they need. So let's where were we? Any other intense and very poignant and applicable questions? We're really getting to the nitty gritty. We're really getting some good Q&A going. Absolutely helping a lot of people with this podcast. I think a lot of you are really getting valuable information from today's episode. Yeah, let's wrap this up with some more shitty Instagram questions. This one's from Bobby Mirga. Biceps and back or biceps and triceps? It's actually not a shitty question. It's decent. Come on, fucking what? What? I said what? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about that? That's a fucking. All right.
I give it a 10, a fucking 10.
Let me have it. Yeah, we're gonna get a dick draft shirt. We're gonna get uniforms. Don't you worry about that. Biceps and back, it's up to you. I would recommend, actually, a great option is to do biceps before chest. You could do biceps on a chest day. Oh my God. Leg it all hang out. I sucked down a lot of air. I got really excited during the whole dick draft question from Mark. Biceps and triceps are fine. I don't really do bis and tris anymore on a separate day. But if I do, I usually, like I always say, I usually been doing steel club or mace or something like that. And then I'll do some arms or something afterwards. So yesterday I did heavy mace, and then I did some shoulders afterwards because that's very much core, spine, stabilization, and delts. So I would play around with that. I would also look into, like I said, biceps and chest and triceps and back, because you get the long head with your back work. And you can always try doing some biceps before you do your chest workout. It depends on what you're trying to prioritize, is my point. Usually when you have weaker body parts or things you want to work on, let's say you want to bring up your calves, you want to bring up your biceps, you want to train these things first. Because if you're doing back the entire session and then you're exhausted and let's say your biceps are a weak point that you want to focus on, you don't want to do them you don't want to throw them in casually at the end of a workout. You want to prioritize them. So if biceps or triceps is something that you need to prioritize and bring up, then I would do them on a separate day to give them more attention, or train them first, depending on the programming. Make sense? So you don't want to like, hey, I really need to work on my biceps. You just crush a back workout. You might think you have more energy, but you're pretty spent. It's going to compromise the ability of you to focus, to isolate those, the biceps. So make sure that you're not setting yourself up for failure that way. You're not cutting yourself short or selling yourself short. All right. Let's just go right ahead into some balls deep. Good questions. Good questions. I think we really laid it down. Make sure you hit that like button. We're going balls deep, fam. Here we go. And oh my God, it's warm. It's warm. It is toasty. Very, very nice. Oh, I like it in here. I'm going to stay a while. All right, balls deep. Just a reminder for anyone that might have missed yesterday's accountability meeting, episode 23, 62, was a huge resounding success. Awesome questions. And of course, we had some new releases, Swole fan posts, good conversation. So yesterday, Monday, October the 24th, we had it. It's available now on Swole TV for members. Join now, swolenormasex.com. Let's get a little Tainty man. Oh, Tainty boy. Tainty man. Oh, there's the Tainty man. Aww. Very nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh. Mmm. Mmm. All right. The Tainty man, and only the Tainty man can. Everyone knows that. Only the Tainty man can. Let's see what we got here. And don't forget, this is the Daily fucking Swole. Everyone hit that like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe. If you're listening, leave us a review on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. How many of you, come on, how many of you watch, those of you that are watching live, how many of you also listen to the show? You catch the podcast later. How many of you catch the podcast later? Have you left a review? Unfortunately, if you're in a different country for like Apple Podcasts, I don't see like all the written reviews. So I know a lot of you are saying like, I left a review, but it's regional, so I won't see all of them, but leave a review. Make sure you leave a review on Apple Podcasts. Even if you watch most of the time, you watch the videos, go on that podcast app. Leave us a fucking review. David, hang on. When did Papa Swole get this dog? It's only been like 7 or 8 months. Where the fuck have you been, son? Where you been, son? That's Tainty man. That's the Tainty boy. That's the Tainty boy. That's the Tainty man. He's over 10 months. He's 10 months. He's almost, he's not even a year yet. He's a fucking monster too. Oh my God. Oh my God, this fucking cunt. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh man, we got a shit sandwich. We got a shit sandwich with a side of shit. We got three Gunch videos. Pick a number, 1, 2, or 3. It's an L. Any way you slice it. They're just fucking. That's a huge. There's a folder full of L's today, fam. Let's get into this. Here we go. Pick a number, 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. A number 1, 2, or 3. Let's see, 1, 2, or 3. Oh my God. You're trying to pick a piece of shit out of a pile of shit that tastes the least like shit. So there's no win here. You're not going to get something good. Let's go with John. John, number 2. John, Mr. Fernandez, numero 2. Here we go. Let's fucking go.
We switched the samples.
There's no way to win. There's no way to win, John. There's no W here. All right. This is called fat. This is called Fat Rhetoric Halloween. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Cute outfits and fat rhetoric, Halloween edition.
Cute outfits and fat rhetoric. Say more stupid things in the same sentence, please. It's only been a few seconds, and you've already blown my fucking brain apart.
You can see my visible belly outline, and you still think my outfit is...
Hold on. I'm pausing this again. What in the actual fuck is that?
What the fuck is that?
No. I'm going to correct you. Look, I'm not hating on fat people. I'm just... If you're going to promote this, hell, you can see my belly outline. Is this mic working? Is this working? Sweet hat. That's not a belly outline. That's hanging down to your kneecaps. That's not a belly outline. That's not a belly outline. It looks like your stomach has like the jowls of a turkey. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Jesus fucking Christ. All right, let's continue. This is disgusting.
Cute. So does that logic not apply to you, or... Not all staring is negative? Sometimes...
Don't forget to wash where the sun don't shine.
Jesus Christ. Oh, God, she's wearing lingerie. Fucking hell. The only person to get lingerie at Home Depot. Fucking Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Holy shit. I'm not trying to be rude. Oh, Papa Swole was so mean. He just makes fun of... What the fuck? Don't post this online. Stop posting this shit. You're a misogynist. You're fatphobic, Papa Swole. Oh, and you hate people. You're so mean. You're so mean. What the fuck are you talking about? Our society is crumbling before your eyes. Why the fuck is this online? Why is this on TikTok? My videos get banned when I talk about nutrition. I'm like, eat a fucking steak, go to the fucking gym. Harassment and bullying. Look at this absolute fucking garbage. No, I'm not talking about her personality. That sucks too, and that's my opinion. Fuck. I have a right to it. All right. Jesus Christ. John, you motherfucker.
Go fuck yourself.
Just think you're really hot. It wasn't okay that you got forced into diet culture while you were still in single-digit ages. Stop justifying your hunger. It doesn't have to be the first time you ate today for you to be allowed to be hungry. Being body positive, as long as you're healthy, isn't body positivity, it's just ableism in disguise. You're totally allowed to decline having your weight taken at the doctor's office. If it's medically necessary, they'll let you know. Otherwise, you can just say no thank you. You can wear pretty dresses and jiggle. Sometimes your mom is...
We're doing that again.
You can wear pretty dresses and jiggle. Sometimes your mom is wrong. You know you shouldn't weigh the same as you weighed.
Sometimes your mom is wrong? Yeah, yours should have swallowed. For fuck's sake. Oh, fuck my life. Fuck my fucking life. I said fuck my life. I fucking fuck my life. How much more time?
High school, right? Like, you were literally a child. I'm not glorifying anything by simply existing. Everything that I'm saying...
You're not glorifying anything. Let me tell you, you're right. You're not glorifying anything by simply existing. Quite the opposite. But you posting this shit online, you absolutely are glorifying. You're not simply existing. You're promoting your obesity on TikTok. That's it. Yes, you are glorifying. You're not simply existing. You're promoting this shit on TikTok, you fucktard. You're putting it out there. Oh, fat rhetoric, Halloween. You're promoting it. You are glorifying it. You fucking just did at the beginning. You are glorifying it. Literally, you are.
also applies to you.
God, that might be a top. I've rarely hated someone so much that I've never met. You're so mean, Papa Swole. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck your shitty opinions. If you think this is a good video, then your opinions mean nothing to me. If you think this video is good, oh, Papa Swole is just being mean to her, then your judgment is so poor that I don't give a fuck what you say about me. That's for damn sure. All right, let me play the beginning again. Sorry, everyone.
Cute outfits and fat rhetoric, Halloween edition.
Oh, I'm not glorifying anything. Oh, cute outfits, opinion, and fat rhetoric, Halloween edition. I'm not glorifying anything. I'm not glorifying
What you
anything.
just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought.
You know you gotta wash under the rolls,
Everyone
right?
in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on
I
your
bet she
soul.
just smells like mildew. All right, John says, okay, it's over. Phew, fuck. I was terrified she was going to expose anything else. I don't know what else could be exposed. She literally wore lingerie. But we do have the Tainted cam. We do have a Tainted Man reprieve. Very nice. Aww. Very nice. God damn it, that's a fucking cute boy. That's your butt. He's a cutie pie. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Good boy, Tainted Man. Good boy. Oh my God. We got to put them on the screen for a little bit. Okay. Traumatic understatement. Wow. Now, the reason why I'm going so hard is when you are promoting it. If she was doing a video, if she said like this, like, I really need help. I'm trying to improve my life and it's just not working. You know, I'm not gonna be like, no, I'd be like, join the fam, let us know if you have any questions. It's fine. But you're like, fat rhetoric, cute outfits and fat rhetoric, Halloween edition. And you're showing like, you are promoting it. What a fucking hypocrite. That's literally all that you're doing is promoting it. That's all you're doing is promoting it. You're doing it for views. You're promoting your obesity. It's gross. It's disgusting. It's not attractive. It's not yas queen. And oh, girl slay. Go to the fucking gym. Stop promoting your disease to everyone. And you're welcome to think what you think about what I just said. You're welcome to go follow her content. I have my opinion. She thinks, oh, cute outfit. I disagree. Halloween edition, fat rhetoric. Fat rhetoric? It's okay to wear a dress and jiggle. What do you mean, okay? What do you mean it's okay? What does that mean? It's literal nonsense. Think about what she's trying to accomplish. It's okay. Like morally okay? This has nothing to do with morality. It's okay. What does that mean? Exactly. So people like her can say that shit and get away with it. It's okay to wear a fat dress and jiggle. People do. Like, what does okay mean? Healthy? No. Attractive? No. Like, functional? No. Just because people do doesn't make it okay. Like, it is. You're obese. You're morbidly obese. You're not healthy. Stop using words that don't have any meaning. Stop trying to justify it. Like, okay, it's just like a vague, it doesn't mean anything in this context. And again, to clarify, I'm not making fun of her because she's fat. I'm making fun of her because she's a hypocrite. She's a liar. She's a grifter. And I think it's gross. Like the way she's projecting all this stuff. It's just distasteful. And in many ways grotesque. And that's my opinion. And if you get offended by someone's opinion, then you're a fucking chode. You're a pathetic person if you get offended by an opinion. And you might ask yourself something else. If you're offended by my opinions, why are you listening to them? Why are you still here? Something else to think about. No one here is watching anything that they don't like. You're here for a reason. You're here because we make sick fucking gains and we call out victim pathetic shit when we see it. Just keep it to yourself. If you want to be fat and wear Halloween outfits, then be fat. I don't think anyone's here. Like, we wouldn't know about it. Right? Do your thing. But when you're promoting it, if she was like saying, look at my dress. If that's all it was, like, look, I got a new Halloween outfit. I wouldn't be here like, oh my God, look at you're gross. But when you're promoting it, then it's a fucking problem. You're promoting it. You're justifying it. You're putting it out there like it's a positive. Nope. You're in my territory now. All right. Pick a number. Mods, make sure you take care of the spam. All right, here we go. Another one. Let's do that dietitian Dairy Queen last. Here we go. Unlearn anti-fat bias.
What's in the box?
All right.
Hi, are you a thin person trying to unlearn anti-fat bias?
Nope.
Or a fat person trying to unlearn internalized fat phobia?
Nope.
Or just someone who wants to unlearn diet culture in general?
Nope.
I have some affirmations for you.
Nope.
Repeat after me.
Nope.
Fat bodies are sexy bodies.
We choose truth over facts.
I don't have to say anything about that.
I accept my body without modification.
You're not a Honda Civic.
The weight is...
And that's a capital I. It's not a lowercase I. If you're going to say stupid shit, can you at least do it with fucking grammar properly? That's a capital I.
The weight is not a barrier. The hate is.
There's an asterisk under it. Systemic hatred of fat bodies has made weight an access barrier. It's not about the fucking hate. It's about your terrible habits. See, everyone here in the Swole fam, we are here to help. We are here to guide you. I guarantee you're not doing it properly. That's why you're obese. You're not taking care of your health properly. I guarantee endocrine disruptors, poor food choices, lack of quality sleep, lack of proper exercise. When I say proper, having a gym membership to Planet Fitness doesn't train itself. Like, you're not doing things properly, doing too much, whatever it is, you're not doing it properly. You're not. The hate is you hate yourself. So you're like delusional and you're just pretending like you love being the way you are and that you don't have to change. It's everyone else is a problem, not your lifestyle habits. I guarantee you don't take care of yourself. I guarantee if we looked at the play-by-play over the past week, minute by minute, guarantee you're not doing it right. So you're putting yourself in this position and then like everyone else is the hate. This is not something that can't be improved or changed. So this isn't something that like, oh, I'm just this way. It's not like your skin color, you know? It's not like the distance between your eyes or some shit.
I deserve to eat anything I want to eat.
Jesus fucking Christ. This deserve shit is nonsense. What are you, a child? I deserve it. I earned it. Why? Why? Because you did nothing today? You deserve to eat anything? You're not asking the right question. You shouldn't be eating anything you want to eat. Just because it can go in your mouth, you could chew it and swallow it, doesn't mean you should. You have no fucking self-control. You have no concept of what real fucking food is. It's just terrible. I deserve to eat anything. I deserve to eat it. God, grow up.
My body is desirable.
Okay, you can tell yourself that water is black. You can tell yourself whatever you want. I mean, it's just light reflection, but you can tell yourself whatever you want. My body is desirable. Not really. And I'm not trying to be mean. just telling yourself that doesn't make it so. That's a huge, this goes back to, what was it, Mark's thing? He's like, how come these fat acceptance, woke tards, blue hair, septum pierce, how come they want a man that's in shape and ripped and fit, and they would tear him apart if he wasn't, but we have to accept them the way they are. It's like, my body is desirable. Keep telling yourself that, sweetheart. Keep telling yourself that. Keep telling yourself that. It ain't going to change it. It ain't going to change it. That's really sad. It's actually really sad. My body's desirable. And there's an asterisk under that. It says, desirability is not an indicator of worth, nor is it everyone's goal. It actually is. Again, this is that brainwashing. Desirability is not everyone's goal. It fucking is. You're only here on this earth to reproduce. That's literally survival of the fittest. That's literally what you're here to do, is to reproduce. So when you can't, and you don't want to change, and you've been brainwashed, and your habits are just garbage, it's easier to justify. Desirability is not everyone's goal. It actually is. It's in your DNA. It actually is everyone's goal. And because you're not being successful with it, you're just blaming everyone else for, and I get it. There are a lot of guys in that situation too. But here's the thing. As a woman in your position, there are guys out there that will fuck you. But if a guy looked like that, there aren't a lot of women that would do it. It doesn't go both ways. And honestly, desirability is an indicator of worth. Moral worth, or like emotion. I mean, it's an indicator of like evolutionary worth. No shit. Why do you think 90% of women want like 10% of men? It is. It's just built into our humanity. It's built into evolution.
My body size is no indicator of my health.
Oh my fuck.
And my health is no indicator of my worth.
I disagree. I think your health is an indicator of your worth. And I mean that in the sense of like, okay, if you're a 5-year-old and you have leukemia, no, that's like genetic fucking short stick. That's a tragedy. And I don't think anyone would disagree with that. It's not like, oh, you sinned in a previous life, so you were born with cancer. No, that's horrible. And no child should have to deal with that. That's awful. So anyway, your health is an indicator of your physical worth. It's an indicator of your fitness and your reproducibility. So like, what kind of worth are we talking about? You loving yourself? I mean, that's all well and good, but you need to improve yourself in order to reproduce, like this, to find a mate. That's all you're here for. That's all we're here for. My body size is no indicator of my health. 1,000% is. 1,000, maybe 10,000%. Yeah, your lifestyle habits are going to lead to your body size and your health. It absolutely is an indicator of your health. Is it a direct indicator? Not necessarily. Doesn't mean you have diabetes in the moment, but it raises risk of all-cause mortality and weakened immune system and X, Y, and Z. So it absolutely correlates to health. Maybe not directly, but yeah, higher risk for all-cause mortality. If you're obese and you're 20, you might be like, I don't have any issues, my blood work. Yeah, now, with this Polaroid picture and the snapshot when you're 22, it ain't going to look the same way when you're 52 if you're still alive. So, big wrong right there.
I will not make myself smaller.
So this is a weird fucking term that you're trying to manipulate with. I will not make myself smaller. Say healthier. Say fitter. I'm not going to improve my fitness. So by saying I will not make myself smaller, that's a victim approach. Like, that's a great way to outsource the blame to culture. I will not make myself smaller. This isn't a Rick Moranis movie. You're not going to shrink yourself. In other words, I will not change my lifestyle habits. Let me translate. I will not exercise more. I will not eat better. I will not make better personal choices in my day-to-day. I will not change my habits. I will not get healthier. I do not want to improve my desirability. I do not want to challenge myself. I do not want to put in effort. I want to reinforce my addictions. That's what that means. In many ways, you can call that evil. Not the same type as like, a dictator or an authoritarian, but like that's like a moral evil. If you look at it in a certain, in certain lights, it's just, fuck. This fucking pathetic mindset is just nauseating. God, more?
I do not deserve harassment or abuse.
Deserve has nothing to do with it. So one, if you're going to put this kind of content out there, harassment or abuse is subjective. Physical harassment or abuse, I don't think so either. No one deserves to be physically or, but don't put content like this out there if you don't want a disagreeing opinion. This is a type of person that everything will be harassment or abuse. Everything is going to be offensive. Everything is going to be anti-me and against me and blah, blah, blah. So you can't appease this kind of a mindset. So I don't deserve harassment or abuse. Life isn't fair. So who fucking cares what you deserve? You need to earn shit. You need to earn respect. You need to earn your own self-respect. So because people that don't take care of themselves have no really integrity with themselves, they have low self-esteem, they hate themselves, they project that hatred onto other people, and then it's easier to blame others for how they feel about themselves rather than realize that, hey, this is within myself. And it's within my power to change, but rather than actually address that, I'm going to blame everyone else because it's easier, and then I have I have purpose moving forward, and it's not me. I'm a good person. I'm beautiful. It's them. They should call me this. They should tell me this. They should be attracted to me. It's like, you're abusing yourself. That's the sad part.
Take the ones you want, leave the ones you don't.
I'm leaving this video right now. Okay, very nice.
Matt Damon.
Jesus Christ. I don't know that person. I don't hate that person. I hate the mindset. The mindset is pathetic. The victim mentality is pathetic. It's an awful, everything she said was just fucking terrible. I don't hate her. I wish the best for her. I hope she sees this video and is like, you know what? He's fucking right. I'm going to take control of my life. I hope she does that. But it's the mindset. It's that kind of shit that we are attacking. It's that kind of shit that we are blasting. I'm not saying she's a bad person, but she has terrible ideas, and the sounds that are coming out of her face hole are absolutely horrendous, and the meaning of her words and that kind of mindset is offensive to me. And I have the right to be offended by that. God damn it. Jesus fucking Christ.
How about I send you a hobo's dick cheese?
I need some Tainted Man. God, please give me some Tainted Man. All right, let's end it with some Abbey Sharp, as if you, who knew a train could wreck itself 3 times? It's like Austin Powers, like Abbey Sharp videos, like, oh, I fell over. Oh, I fell over again. Oh, I fell over. All right, so here's some Abbey Sharp. If you don't know, she's a, quote, dietitian that I guess opened a Cracker Jack box, and it says, you are now a dietitian, and look at the prize that I won. Look, an embarrassing excuse. Like, I know there's probably some good dietitians out there, but this is a problem when you have poor information, when you don't open your fucking eyes, when you have addictions and you're literally just projecting it onto your following. It's really even more evil when you have a massive following like she does. Just the title of this video, What a Dietitian Gets at Dairy Queen, wants me to fucking slam my dick through a plate glass window. Like, in other words, she's an influencer that moonlights as a dietitian in order to grift off her following. Fucking awful. This is just, the title makes me want to rage. It's pathetic, and it's crazy how this kind of content gets traction and people still follow this absolute
What does a
chunder.
dietitian get at Dairy Queen?
Nothing.
The Royal Reese's Cup Blizzard.
Yeah, you fucking train wreck of a human.
Bomb.
Aren't you gonna Hunger Crush and combo that?
Not every meal or snack needs to be balanced with fiber, protein, and healthy fats. I try to eat balanced meals when I can because I know that I feel better when I do, but sometimes you just want ice cream just straight up as it is. And honestly, why mess with perfection?
Who's taking Abbey Sharp? Dick draft. Who's taking Abbey Sharp? Who wants that shit? Who wants that fucking shit? Who wants that shit? Who wants Abbey Sharp?
Is this a list of things I did to your mom last night?
What is the best
No
move
takers, huh?
to silence a woman?
That could have been a really short video. What a dietitian gets at Dairy Queen. Nothing. I might even stitch that. Nothing. Nothing. Someone that cares about their fucking health. Nothing. Nothing. You know what nothing stands for? I'll break down the etymology of nothing. No thing. No thing. No thing. No thing. No things. There is nothing of quality at Dairy Queen. You want to make your own ice cream? Get some raw cream, whip it, blend it with some mango or something, like eat a bowl of fruit. Sometimes you're like, why mess with perfection? Don't put this content out there. If you want to keep your grift going, don't promote this shit as if people don't have these fucking eating disorders, as if people don't have these fucking addictions. You're doing this under the mask. What a dietitian gets at Dairy Queen. Nothing, you cunt. Oh, Jesus. Drano. I will do it. Dick draft for the Swole fam, for the better world. My goodness. Jesus Christ. You're taking on Abbey Sharp. Woo. You're going to be pushing that fucking, you're going to be pushing your dick up a mountain like Sisyphus. It's going to keep on rolling back down. That is a insurmountable task, but you might need some help. We might have to double team this one. We might have to send in someone for sloppy seconds. I don't know if that's going to be enough. I don't know if that's going to be enough. But we appreciate it. The hero we need. Absolutely. Absolutely.
I am the danger.
Goddamn. It makes me emotional going through these episodes. And then just the brave soldiers. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Taking on Abbey Sharp. This is going to be, oh my God. That's special. That's special. Swole fam for life. Swole fam, baby. That's a Swole fam. Okay. We got a Swole card to give away. Remember, join the fam over at swolenormousx.com. swolenormousx.com. Get a little Tainted boy at the buzzer. I think we know where the Swole card's going today. We have an amazing transformation. Today's Swole card goes to Jaime. And when I say Jaime, I mean James. Making amazing transformaciones in 4 years. Absolutely fucking looking yoked. Congratulations, James. And I mentioned at the beginning of the episode, you might be volunteered for the Dick Draft. So I am uncertain if we might try to head off this Abbey Sharp disaster first. We have Drano, we have Grizzly Magnum. I'll go in for seconds for the fam. Maybe James, you can take the third for the three-peat. You know, we can just go like a bing, bang, boom.
He's on fire!
So we'll see what we can do, but we might also be sending you to help out Mark in Chicago. So we'll keep you posted with your orders. Send us an email to support@swolenormous.com so we can send you your papers. Swole card 2363 in the subject, your mailing address in the body of the email. James, thank you for your service. And to those who are about to, serve the Dick Draft, we salute you. All right, let's nut this beach. My goodness, what an amazing episode. We're getting shit done. We're getting shit done.
Spartans! What is your profession?
To fuck blue-haired bitches.
All right, we'll take some soundboard requests. For fuck's sake, drop in the comments below.
You can be fat and be healthy. I'm sorry, Lizzo, healthier than I will ever be.
I got hairy legs.
And that's the way, I like it.
Look at her. She looks like she's 19 years old, sitting there like a little lady in a race car.
Everybody knows you never go full retard.
Everyone except Abbey Sharp. In my opinion, of course. Great way to start the day. You know, we haven't seen in a while. We haven't had any racism. We haven't had any patriarchy, no capitalism. There's a lot of diet culture and fat shit. Right? So there is light at the end of that tunnel. Ooh, antidepressants. That's a good one.
No medication except my fucking antidepressants.
What happened to your queer party friends?
I better use my strong hand.
It is not my place as a smaller-bodied white man to comment on it.
Oh, yeah!
Chicks will dig you, or dudes, or whatever gender thing you're into.
Ah, yes, absolutely. Remember, let James know that he won today's Swole card in the private Facebook group. Let him know that he won. Thank you so much. Those that have done so already, Loretta. Thank you, Loretta. Piano cock. Here we go. Ooh, it's chilly in here. A little shrinkage. Oh, we fucking nailed it. Thank you so much, fam. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hold it. All right. Make sure you join the fam, swolenormousx.com. Leave us a review. Let's get a little churchy. Hoist. Church. Pinkston, Churchill. They just got a new prime minister in the UK. Why wasn't it you? It should have been you. It should have been you, church. It should have been you. Why wasn't it you? You like the scratchies? Ooh. Church. Hoist. He's a good girl. Let's give her some kisses. All right, she's a good girl. Okay. No more hoist. Okay. Put her back on the right back on the church perch. Okay. Some nice church at the end. Church. All right. Let's get a little Rufus in close. Oh, showing you his taint. Very nice. Nice taint, brother. Okay. And the first Chihuahua that doesn't hate the world. No, she's awesome. She is so cool. Like, she gets a little barky sometimes. Like, she'll be on alert. It's amazing. Like, all the attitude. Like, she's not afraid of anything, but she's awesome. She's a good girl. All right, fam. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, all that good shit. swolenormousx.com to join the fam. Leave us a review. Apple Podcast, Spotify, anywhere you bang your ear holes. And I'll keep you posted. But again, like we talked about at the beginning of the episode, anything on Facebook from a Swolenormous page or from me or anything, your best just to avoid engaging with it. Do not listen to anything in the messages, or don't send money or click any links. It's not me. Chances are what's going on now is that the Facebook page, after all of them were removed, the Swolenormous Facebook page has been compromised at this point. So we're still figuring out what we have to do to get it back. So I will give you updates, but just a reminder, like, don't click any links. You might get a message. I don't know if you get a I don't know if it'd be on Messenger. I don't know. But just keep in mind, anything related to Swolenormous, Papa Swolio, anything on Facebook especially, do not engage unless it's like right here on the show, or, just keep that in mind. I don't know if you're getting an email. I don't know if there's any access to anything like that. So just keep in mind. I think it's just really only on Facebook. Like, we're still sending out emails. We have fine. It's just a Facebook page. So, fuck Facebook getting ton of... Cerny, you're getting messages from the Swolenormous page, or no? That's on the Daily Swole Telegram. So anyway, if you are getting a message, by the way, if you're getting messages, just in case, I don't know if you're getting messages from the Swolenormous Facebook page, for example, email us, let us know, support@swolenormous.com. Just, let the team know. That way I can, be notified and pass along that information. Just don't click any links, because you don't want to get like scammed or anything like that. Just keep in mind. All right, fam. Love you, beaches. Love you, beaches. We'll see you tomorrow for 2364. It's going to be awesome. Another amazing episode. Peace, McGee's. Deuce, Magoose, your boy, Papa Swolio. Oh.
Crazy flow, need a straight jacket. Cash flow, I'm a bank addict. 6 subs, had the bass smacking. 808s, had the place clapping. 3 girls is enough for me, so I pull out like the stock crashing. Like an IPO trying to purchase me. This a private sector, so you can't have it. Faking all that boom bapping. Who you think you is, boy? 90s want they sound back, so I gift rap all these fake rappers as I take matters in my own hands. I don't need rapping, I don't need Zans. I don't need help, I'm a grown man. Now they can't laugh and they so mad, it's like...
Yeah, I found that young king with my crown at 10 racks in the fanny pack, couple hundred in the Louis bag.
That's a bed that you made. That's a bed that you made. That's the bed that you laid. What kind of game is you playing? We go hard in the paint you. What the fuck is you saying? I only go where they pay. What kind of game is you playing? Whoa, my shit is relevant. On topic, my melanin is popping. I'm taking skeletons on closets and making new deposits. I'm in my element.